Hello everyone. Welcome back to Ray Saves. I'm your girl Raquel, but please call me Ray. Guys, in today's video, we will be doing my May week 1 check-in. So if you are interested, let's get started. Okay guys, like I said, we are going to be doing my May week 1 check-in. I know I've already just did a check-in a couple days ago, but that was to close out my April cash envelopes. Now we are not really well into May, but it is May 7th, and it is time for me to go ahead and do my week 1 check-in for May 7th. So let's go ahead and get started. Now the first thing I'm going to do, guys, is go to my May monthly view. Make sure you guys can see it. And what I'm going to do first is make sure that I go ahead and track all of my bills that have been paid from May 1st through May 7th. So my Roth IRA deduction has come out. Our mortgage has been paid. The water bill has been paid. The gas bill has been paid. PicMonkey has come out automatically, and the cable bill has been paid. So next, what I'm going to go ahead and do is pull out my expense stickers and my no spend stickers, so we can go ahead and put the expenses that I incurred from the 1st to the 7th. Now, these are the expense stickers, and these are my no spend stickers. As you guys can see, I purchased these expense stickers from Romina Rosa, and that is also where I get my budget kits from as well. And my no spend stickers I purchased from pinkcloth.etsy.com. Both of these young ladies are YouTubers, so if you're interested in checking out their shops, make sure you do so. So they have some great things. So what we're going to do is go ahead and first do my expenses. Now, the first expense that I have is for Walmart. And as you guys can see, I do have these color coded. And it's based on the cash envelopes that I use. So first we have Walmart. I normally always go to Walmart as soon as I get paid, most likely that Saturday. And I always meal plan, guys. So I meal plan for 2 weeks. And what I do is I always look at what's in my cupboard first, see what's in my freezer, and I plan my meals around what I currently have. And then I make out my menu and what I need to get from there. That way I save a lot of money for that 2 weeks. So I actually went to Walmart and I spent $163.86. And then on that same day, I went to Hobby Lobby. And actually I did quite a few shopping on Saturday, so this is going to be covered up. But I went to Hobby Lobby and I actually purchased a vase and some small candle holders. And then I went to, and I'm sorry, I spent $38.11. Then I went to Ross and spent $28 and what is that? 97 cents. I had to get some throw rugs for my foyer area, and I also bought this really cute family sign for my family room. And then last but not least, on Saturday, before I went to Hobby Lobby, because I went to Ross first, I actually got me some lunch at Panda Express. Oh, this is going to be crazy. This is just a little too much. I went to Panda Express and purchased me some orange chicken. I really love their orange chicken. And then that evening, yeah, I went a little crazy Saturday, guys. I actually took my husband to Mag Greek. So I'm going to just put this right here. I'm going to just put it over here. How about that? I went to Mag Greek and spend $40.18. And guys, they have really, really good Greek food. And I'm not just talking about like gyros, like they have really good like fish dishes, and their calamari is so good. We always get the calamari. So that is it for Saturday. And then Sunday, I actually had to, I don't know if any of you saw my prior cash envelope and sinking stuffing video, but I will put it in an iCard so you can check it out. On that video, I had mentioned that I had to add 2 additional cash envelopes to my budget. And I had to actually go to Romina Rosa's shop and purchase 2 additional expense trackers. And that is what this $7.49 is. So I had to purchase 2 additional expense trackers for my 2 cash envelopes that I just added to my budget. So actually, that is it for Sunday. And as you guys know, or some of you may know, I am doing a no spend week from the 3rd through the 9th. And I would like to say that I am doing awesome. So let me go ahead and put down my no spend stickers. It is Friday evening. So I have, 2 more days to go. And this is Mother's Day weekend. So I know I will not be spending any money. The money will be spent on me since I am a mother. So if you are doing a no spend week with me, please comment down in the comment section how you guys are doing. I'm quite sure you're doing fine, but I just want to know how you're doing. And guys, I am saving a lot of money doing this. That one won't come off. Doing this no spend week. And I think I am going to take this into next month. I may do a no spend week next month as well, but we will see. So from the 3rd through the 7th, I had no spends. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and flip to my actual check-in page. Okay, guys, so this is my check-in page, and I already have my cash envelopes categories noted here. And if you haven't seen my cash stuffing or my sinking funds video, make sure you check it out, because in that video I talk about my categories and how much I stuff in each category every time I get paid. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and track what was spent versus what we had versus what we have left. So for groceries, I only have one time that I spent on groceries, and I spent $163.86. So let's go back here and let's note that. And for those of you who know I do a savings challenge, you know what, I'm going to have to open this like this. I do a savings challenge to where any time I use cash, any 1s or 5s that I receive, those 1s and 5s go into my savings challenges. So on this particular day, I received back 120, 3 5s, and 1 1. So I have to actually round this, and I'm going to turn this a little bit if you guys don't mind. So let me do this. So for my groceries, I started out with $200. Since I'm rounding this to 180 because of my savings challenges, that leaves me with $20 remaining. And that is because three of my 5s and a $1 bill had to go to my savings challenge. So that actually rounded up to $180. Next, we have dining out. In dining out, remember, we went to Mad Greek. I start off dining out at $100. Mad Greek, we spent $40.18, but I'm going to round that off to 40. So since I have $100 in that envelope minus 40, that leaves me with 60. Personal care, we did not use any money in personal care. So we're going to leave that there. And grandkids, we didn't spend any there. Household, we did not spend anything there. Miscellaneous, we did, but I'm going to skip miscellaneous for a minute. Gas, I did not spend anything. Allowance, I spent $6.40, and that was at Panda Express. So for my allowance in my home and planning, those two envelopes I will not be including in my savings challenges. For my allowance envelope, I'm just going to keep building that up. Whatever I don't use, I don't use. And at a certain point, if I have a lot of money, I may go out and buy something nice for myself. But for now, I am not using these two as part of my savings challenges. So on my allowance envelope, I spent $6.40. And in my allowance envelope, let's see, forget how much I gave myself in allowance. Let's look over here. Allowance, I gave myself $30. So that leaves me with $23.60. And then in home and planning, guys, I went a little ham on Saturday going to Ross and to Michael's. So for home and planning, at Michael's, I spent $38.11. And we round that up to $40 because the change went into my savings challenge. So $40 for Michael's. And then for Ross, I spent $28.97, but we round that up to $30. So that gives me $70 that I spent in my home and planning, right? But I only have $70 in my home and planning. So spent $70. We have $0 remaining. And then on Sunday, so now I want to go back up to miscellaneous, because on Sunday I had to purchase some expense stickers, right? So that would normally come out of my home and planning, but since I had no other money to spend in that envelope, I had to go to my miscellaneous envelope, because anytime I've overspent in any of these categories, I always go into my miscellaneous. That's sort of a buffer for me. And so in miscellaneous, I spent $7.49. We round that up to 10. And in that envelope, give me 1 second. I always give myself $30. So 30 minus 10, I am left with $20 in that envelope. So real quick, I am going to bring personal care, grandkids, household, and gas over. So I know in gas, I still have 60. So these are the amounts that I have left to spend for the week of May 8th through the 14th. Hopefully this video was short and sweet. If you guys have any questions about what I do, please let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys in the next video. God bless. Bye, guys.